Welcome to Iceland Ice Sculptures at Moody Gardens, the coolest holiday destination in the Southwest. You are about to experience a magical exhibition of artistry. As the only attraction of its kind in the region, it's a very unique event with a signature Moody Gardens theme. Internationally acclaimed ice carvers have created a utopia of towering ice scenes, some more than 20 feet tall. Each sculpture is a breathtaking spectacle, a wondrous piece of art created right here in Galveston, the Winter Wonder Island. So how did Moody Gardens create this festive frozen phenomenon on a tropical island? The concept of Iceland was inspired several years ago by the annual Ice Festival in Harbin, China. The festival dates back to 1963. Today, more than 3,000 of the world's top artisans create thousands of gigantic ice sculptures, ranging from monuments to figures of people and animals. It is the largest ice and snow festival in the world. To offer some perspective, Harbin is located in northeast China, where the bitterly cold Siberian wind brings winter temperatures down to an icy 31 degrees below zero. So as you can see, bringing a bit of the Harbin Ice Festival to South Texas and its mild winter temperatures is no easy task. So how much ice is needed? Where do you store it? How do you maintain it in this climate? Where do you find skilled ice carvers to take on such a huge task? The team of experts was formed and the preparation began. In February, the first block of ice was frozen in Bryan, Texas at the Flying Penguin Ice Company, the closest of only 3 facilities in Texas that still make the large ice blocks needed for the giant ice sculptures. It would take a lot of ice, 2 million pounds of ice, to create Iceland. First, a reverse osmosis process was used to create the crystal clear ice blocks ice carvers like to work with. Next, the ice needed to be colorized to match the dozens of precise Pantone colors in the artist's palette. A mixture of milk was used to solidify the colors with water-soluble tempera paints required to bring the various ice scenes to life. Back in Galveston, the design and construction of the physical Iceland structure was underway. It needed to be large, temporary, tall, yet able to maintain a constant 9-degree temperature for a 3-month period. The structure also needed to withstand hurricane-force winds of 130 miles that are possible on Galveston Island. The architectural firm Gilbane Building Company of Houston rose to the challenge. A team of approximately 50 electricians, installers, and various other tradesmen began the extraordinary process of erecting a 28,000-square-foot tent with space for power, industrial chillers, and 17,000 square feet of exhibit space in May. After tearing up the concrete in the main parking lot, crews poured concrete footers to support the structure. More concrete was poured, flush with the existing concrete, to provide a smooth parking lot surface for guests after Iceland closes and the tent is removed. Next, the insulated tent was erected and special flooring was put into place. Then, the large chillers were moved in to bring the temperature down to 9 degrees. A crucial timeline was executed, so all would be in place by the end of September. Then, over a period of just a few weeks, a synchronized schedule to haul 6,300-pound ice blocks from Bryan to Galveston began. Meanwhile in China, 34 master ice sculptors were packing their bags to travel 6,500 miles to Galveston. In September of that first year, and each year that has followed, this amazing ice carving team has arrived in Texas. As they put their expertise into action, the crew works in shifts, dedicating nearly 1,100 hours of carving in just 45 days to complete the magnificent scenes and ice sculptures for Iceland. The result is an extraordinary artistic endeavor created only for Moody Gardens guests. Season's greetings and welcome to Iceland Ice Sculptures. We hope you enjoy your visit to the coolest holiday destination in the Southwest.